guys, today I bring you a very smoky, fun look using some blue. And I was looking back and I realized I haven't done a look using a brighter blue, like not a navy, since like 2 summers ago. I might be wrong, but it feels like that. It's been that long. So I decided to go ahead and do this look today. I'm using some blue, this one blue in combination with some grays to create a really smoky look that I feel like makes the blue look very sultry and kind of like almost sexy versus like 80s style blue. And because we're only using a little bit of blue and the rest like grays and some brown, it's really going to be very wearable take on blue, which is what I was going for. And it's kind of got the colors of like the sea, which was my inspiration, like a stormy sea. So that's what I'm doing today, and I am using mostly Urban Decay eyeshadows. I have 2 that are not, one of which you can have an Urban Decay dupe. And obviously, I think like all of these colors, except for maybe one, are very dupeable. So if Urban Decay is not your cup of tea, you can find what you have in your own collection. I just realized it's been a long time since I've used my Urban Decay eyeshadows, so I really wanted to use them today. If you would like to see how I got this Stormy Seas smoky look using blue colors, or a blue color, then please stay tuned. So I'm just going to start off by popping it on a base. I'm going to use a gray base today because I am going for that smoky gray around the blue effect. So this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Taupe. I don't use this very much just because the color doesn't really appeal to me generally, but it does look really pretty, as you can see, with that blue on top of it. So I'm going to pop that all over the lid. I'm also going to take this brush by Maybelline, but any brush that you like to use with these will work, and I'm going to pop it under my eyes as well. So I am starting off with my blue color today, reason being that I am going for the effect of having the blue be like enveloped with other colors. So in order to do that, it's easiest to put on the blue first. So I'm just going to really quick pop that right on the center of my lid. I'm not taking it all over the whole lid because I'm trying to keep it to be like a pop of blue versus being like a full-on blue look. So I'm going to take it right in the center. This is Urban Decay's Dashiki. I don't believe this color is made anymore, but it's just a really bright mid-tone blue. Looking a little crazy right now, so it's time to add in our neutral tones to really make that work. As I said, I'm using mostly Urban Decay today. This is Buck. It's from the Naked One palette, but it's just a warm mid-tone transition type color. So I'm going to run that through my crease and go ahead and blend that out as well. One of the few non-Urban Decay shadows I'm using today is Copperplate by MAC. It's a very interesting gray. It's a kind of, it's a very unique gray in that it's definitely cool because it's the gray, but it can lean warm depending how you use it, so it's very versatile. And today I am popping it over where I put Buck, and the combination is just going to come out with like a warmer color, but it's still going to work well with the cool tones we're using. And the reason I put Buck down first is because I didn't want to just use cool tones. When you're using blues, it makes it a lot more wearable to use some warm colors with it, but I wanted to kind of tie that in a little more by using Copperplate. Hope that makes sense, but I'm just once again running that with my fluffier brush right over where I put Buck. And now it's time to go in with our color that we're going to put on the inner and outer bit of our lid. This is Urban Decay's Gunmetal. It's also from the Naked palette actually, so if you have the Naked palette, you're actually already good with 2 of our colors we're using today. This is a blue toned gray, like a darker gray. It's not super pigmented, so we're going to have to build up a little, but it's really going to meld well with our blue while still toning it down by using some gray. So just using the other side of my flat shader brush, I'm going to pack that everywhere else on our lid. And as we go, we're going to kind of blend it into our blue by using the brush. And I'm going to go ahead and touch up my crease because I want it to be a little stronger. So I'm going to take, once again, both Buck and Copperplate and go back and forth and kind of build up my crease a little. Go ahead and do my highlight just to stick with the Urban Decay theme. I'm using Walk of Shame. This is in the Naked Basics palette, but any highlight color will do. It's not especially unique. I'm just going to kind of pull it downwards in order to blend out our crease line even more. I'm going to take Copperplate on a pencil brush along my lower lash line over where we put that Maybelline base. And we're really going to blend that out, so go ahead and take a fluffy brush and buff. And the only other non-Urban Decay shadow I'm using is a black, but Urban Decay actually I've heard has a great black. It's in the Naked 2 palette. The black I'm using is Corrupt by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to press that right into my lashes to give them a really full look once mascara is on. Because I wanted this look to be smoky, I didn't want any like harsh lines up there. Okay, and I also want to keep the waterline pretty light because I'm liking the level of smokiness I'm at right now. It's already pretty dramatic. So I'm just going to take a gray instead of a black today. This is Covergirl's Liquiline Blast in Silver Spark. It's not waterproof, but I find it lasts decently well in the waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and run that through my waterline and tightline just by shutting my eyes. I'm just going to go in with my pencil brush and Copperplate one more time and make sure that's well blended on the lower lash line to set it in as well as possible. For this look, it's really important we get some nice big full lashes to really complement the smokiness, especially because we didn't add a lot of definition with liner. So I'm doing a layer 2. These are both by Maybelline, Lash, Stiletto, and the Falsies. And I'm going to put those on, and then I'll be right back to show you the rest of my face. So for blush, I'm going to keep it nice and warm toned. I think when you're using cool tones on your eyes, it's really nice to use warm tones elsewhere. This is e.l.f.'s Tickled Pink. I use this all the time. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous natural peachy pink. So I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. And then for the lips, I wanted to kind of keep it pretty nude. I'm going to start off just using my L'Oreal's Fairest Nude. Okay, and that's a cooler tone nude, and I want this to be a little warmer, so I'm going to layer a little of my Maybelline Color Elixir in Captivating Carnation on top. That color can be a little bright on its own, but I think over Fairest Nude, it keeps it pretty natural with it. So that is my finished look. Hope you guys like this video using blue colors, and let me know if you would wear this. I think blues are actually very flattering. I actually like the way they look on my eyes, but I think especially they look beautiful on brown eyes because it's like the contrasting color with brown. So yeah, I hope you all will give this a try. If you do, be sure to let me know. Also, like this video if you like it. Subscribe to see more from me, and I'll see you in 2 days with a new video. Talk to you soon. Bye!
I get lost in the beauty of everything I see. The world ain't half as bad as they paint it to be.